All right, ladies. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into our 2v1s. We've got 3 fields set up right here. We've done this before, so the attackers will start on this end, defenders in the middle. All right, so go ahead and set up in 3 groups. We've got blue field, red field, blue field. All right, so it should be roughly 6 to 7 of you, I think, per grid. Well, you're going to rotate through everything. Yeah. Yep, so split half and half. 1 attacker, step out. Good, 1 attacker, step out. Far group, 1 attacker, step out. Good, so it's what we've done before. Ball will be played in by V. We're bouncing it to the opposite side, and that starts our 2v1. All right, try to use offside rules, so make sure our movements put us into onside positions. All right, commit the defender, beat the defender. Can we pass or dribble through the gate? We don't need to shoot. Can we pass or dribble through? Okay? Any questions? Yeah. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Any other questions? All right.
Again, coaching points, right? Like, what do you do when you play that ball in? Okay? So just think about how much space you're taking up with your movement before or after. Are we creating space? Okay? It's the little things. Yesterday, in the passing square, it was how we were laying off the ball. Was it straight back at somebody? It was at an angle. Okay? So just again, the little nuances to this mean a lot. Here we go.
Play. Good. 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 Make sure we're collecting balls as well. After you defend, make sure we collect balls. After we defend, collect balls. Good. Good, Soph. Good tongue. Good, Carly. Way to pop off the defender. Well done. Well done. Way to pop off the defender. After you defend, collect balls, please. After you defend, collect balls. Yep. Good block. Good. Commit the defender, Ash. Good decision. Well done. Well done. Well done, Ashley. Okay. Okay. Another 30 seconds. Come on. Hey, sharper, Bastion. Sharper. Good decision, Cam. Neil, whenever you're good, you can go ahead. Hold the next ball.
Okay. Hey, so what was the advice I gave you before we started even our warm-up? Huh? No, what was the advice I gave you before we even started our warm-up? Don't ball watch, okay? So again, like if I'm working with, like, say tuna, okay? So like, if I get the ball and I'm going, okay? And I give tuna a ball there, okay, you step. And I ball watch, what am I now? I'm offsides. So I'm seeing that happen right now. We just let it go a little bit. That's one example of ball watching. That's one example of being hypnotized by the ball, and all of a sudden now you've lost your focus, we're offside. So attention to detail. Rich has got a good activity. We want to overload, we want to get 2v1s, we want to get numbers up, but we also want attention to detail. So if I have to top back over here and then put a ball in the space there, so be it. Okay, but again, we're starting off the session. Stop being hypnotized by the ball. Do what we need.
Yep. Ready. Play. Good. Pull away, Kendall. Good. Good. Way to pop off the defender. Good decision. Hey, Ash, you got to hold your run just a little bit. Yep. You're offside. Yep. But it's the right idea for the combination. Good, Carr. Good decision. Good decision. Riley, well done defensively. Good. Drive, Carr. Drive, Carr. Hey, take a touch, Lauren. Well done, V. Oh, gotta finish. Reward the trickery. Reward her. Good, Annie. Good decision. Good decision. Good. Good. Good, simple decision. Hey, Annie, make sure we stay in option 4, okay? If we just bomb on, we're out of the play. Hey, Tay, so just be aware if she steps, we have to drop off, otherwise we're offside. Good decision, Caitlin. Well done. Well done. Hey, so Caitlin, when you pop off the defender, make sure you do it in an onside position. So the defender stepped, you went sideways, make sure we drop off with her, okay? Good touch, V. Well done, V. Good. Well done, well done. Oh, well done, Tong. Well done, Tong. Good finish. Tuna, were you onside? Okay. Good, Tay. Stay outside. Yep. Commit her. Oi! Well done, Chloe. Well done, Chloe. Ooh, okay, Kendall. Oh, Ash, reward her. Yep, hold the balls. All right, so attackers, what's giving us success right now? Committing the defender, okay? So everything that you're doing well in here has to translate into the next activities, right? So coach has already told you we'll be +1 in those moments. So the idea is not to freak out when you've got time and space. When you've got time and space, what do? You drive, you can take that space, okay? Once the defender decides that they're going to step to you, that's when you can look to release it. But otherwise, just keep going to goal. All right, let's go ahead. Let's have you two move here. You two move there. You two come all the way down. Just to mix it up a bit. Challenge yourself. Try new things. Ready. Play. Good, V. Remember, after you defend, go help us with balls, please. Good spacing. Grace, good decision. Oi. Hey, so Cam, it's good that you're trying to commit the defender. Grace, just hold off just a little bit because of the way the defender is shaped. You're cut off with that run that you made. Thank you. Good. Good. Well done. Support it, V. Ungle?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
I'm not seeing like a ton of like, there's nobody comfortable with like a good take on. How much time we have left?
We'll do one more set. So we've got about a minute left in this one, and then we got one more set. So if you want to address that, go for it. Make sure we stay on side, Kendall. There we go. Good touch, Carly. Hey, Carly, way to exploit it. That's what we talk about, breaking lines right there. Yep. Good, Tong. Tong, well done. Good, hold the balls, hold the balls. Good, good finish, Tong.
All right, hey. Do you think it is huge, the numbers, huge. Do you think we pass ourselves out of trouble or do a move and dribble out of trouble? Always. I'm looking around right now, and I don't know really one person, maybe one, that has a signature move or is comfortable on the ball going at somebody. That's an issue for us. So, are you comfortable? Okay? So, Carly, what did Gabby LaPresti like to do? Scissors. And did it work? Yeah. So, when we talk about our attack being formidable, we are lacking somebody who wants to go at people and is comfortable on the ball trying to fake somebody out. You're not going to get better at, ladies, if you don't do it here. If all we do is get rid of the ball and pass around somebody, we're limited. We can't just pass around people. You've got to take people on. Okay? So listen, make mistakes here, try things, I don't know. But we've got to get better at that.
Real quick, so yesterday when we did the passing square, right? You received the ball outside of a cone and you had to break the line with your first touch. So another example of that, Tay, get your ball. So Carly just had a moment. Ball was played from, say, Brandy back to Carly. Tong steps. Come on, Tong. And Carly's first touch broke the line of pressure, right? So sometimes it doesn't even have to be a complex move. It just has to be a touch in a direction like we talked about yesterday, like we've talked about in film, to break the line and go forward, okay? So you've got two examples there, a 1v1 move and then a directional touch to break lines, okay? Last set, last set. Good, V. Good, good, good. Good turn, Brandy. Good turn, Brandy. That's the first turn and go we've had. Oh. Good defending, Brandy. Good pressure. Oh, V, don't let her buy you that easily. Good, Sophie. Good defending. Nice and tight. Hey, defenders, put them under some tight pressure here. Put them under some tight pressure. Make them sweat a bit. Make them sweat a bit here. Last 90 seconds. Can we up the intensity defensively? Go, Tay. Go, Tay. Press him. Oh, hey, Tong, good creativity. Might be illegal, but good creativity. Good, Kendall. Come on. Good, Grace. Good, Grace. Good finish, Allie. Come on, Tuna. Come on, Tuna. Last minute. Good, Tongue. Keep going, Tongue. Oh, good finish, Brandy. Way to stay with the play. Let's go, Annie. Lock her down. Lock her down. Lock her down. Good move, Maddie. Oy. Gotta finish. Gotta finish. Come on, Chloe. Keep working, Chloe. Keep working, Chloe. Good. Good recovery. All right. Even better attacking. Well done. Well done. Way to exploit her. Offside, Grace. Go on, Tuna. Ash, nothing by you here. Nothing by you here, Ash. Nothing by you. Good, Ashley. Well done. Finish the one you're on. Finish the one you're on. And relax. All right. If we can, we've got a pink penny by itself right there. And we've got a far pink penny by itself. Can we roll the balls in that direction? And then you can get water. Thank you. Can you grab that from me? Yeah. Thank you. So can you take those two to replace those two yellow cones right behind you, please? That one right there. If you can coordinate with somebody to get two more yellow poles to replace those. Yep, thank you. Yep, Gianna, we're good with those 6 poles. They're done. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. So we've got them in 3-5-2. We're just mirroring ourselves. So what we need in blue is a defensive group. So we've got on the left side and the right side, it's just a mirror. So we need a center back in blue, a wing back in blue. These two wing backs against each other, pull wider, all right? The pennies are just where they are because of the first activity. So center back, 2 wing backs, a forward with the center back. We've got attacking and holding mid versus attacking and holding mid. All right, so let's go ahead and get one half set up real quick if you heard the position called. Blue is defending, pink is attacking. So Carly, you would probably go on the other side. Yeah, yeah, you can take that one. That's fine. Go hang out by yourself for right now. V, go ahead, take the other pink on that side. All right, so the available pennies on the other side, let's go ahead and fill. We need attacking and holding mid over here as well. Attacking and holding mid right here in pink. Center backs, we need balls at this pink bib. Balls there. Yep, so Riley, Tuna, you guys. Yeah. Yep, we need a center back. Grace, you can go as one of the holding mids if you want. Yeah, so go in blue, holding mid there. Let's go. Yellow cones, yellow cones. Yeah, Tay, come here. Caitlin.
Yeah.
Let's get.
Oh.
Let's see. So we've got one open right now.
Thank you.
Maddie, go to the attacking mid. Switch with Brandy. So, Brandy, go defensive in blue. Tong, go play center forward.
Should I just rotate them?
Yep, we're gonna have you rotated.
Okay.
Okay.
Here, I can do the extra patient.
Riley, you're playing in from there. Bryce, can you trigger first, or Allie can probably trigger? Good. Bryce, go ahead and put a pink on. Yep. So Tay, you're on this side. Yep, Caitlin, you'll rotate in with the forwards. Yep, that's fine. Yep, slide over, slide over, slide over. All right, so we'll do a demo here on the right. All right, so blue. Tuna, step in, please. There were 4 pennies out for a reason. Come on, Allie, just step up. Step up. Cam, you can, yeah, one of you, step up, step up, step up. Come on. So ball will be played in. Good. Riley's going to join in, and we're live at that moment. She can play into anybody, so Blue, you've got to step up, okay? We're playing with an offside line, all right? It's +1. So drive into space. Riley, you're involved. You're an outlet. Good, so we take space. We're live, so you can just play. Good, so how do we react? Good, so just keep moving the ball, keep moving the ball. Yep, keep moving the ball, good. Blue, win it, give it to Blue. You've got counter goals of the poles down there. All right, so pink, we're trying to break them down and go to goal. We're trying to keep it to this side though, okay? Blue, you win it, you've got that goal, and you've got a midpoint goal over here. Any questions? Reset the ball.
If Blue wins it, he'll Bryce defend.
We shouldn't be. Oh, I guess so. Yeah, there should be one more. All right, let's get us going. All right, Allie, come on. You're just going to allow this for free? Play.
Play quick. Good. 2v1, 2v1, 2v1.
Counter. Good, hold that side real quick. We're about to go. Hey, exactly. So, you've got a 2v1 here. We played Grace. Good, we had pressure. She broke the pressure. Come on, Grace. Okay? So at this moment, all right, in this moment, both sides, make sure we're listening. In this moment, right, we cannot give the ball away. So as she continues to drive, Allie stayed with her. What were our runs? Okay, so we dropped off. Soph, what was your run? Okay, Carly, where were you?
I was here until she
Okay, so we have to be able to keep the ball. Chloe, where did you go? Cam, where did you go? Perfect. So our advantage is still right here. So take a touch back, right? So if you feel the pressure on you, so Allie, press me, right? We can just pull back. Riley, step into this space. Don't concede space. So now we can just build this way. Somebody else is going to have to step. Do we see that? All right, so that's a perfect example from moment 1, a mistake. Let's fix those. Other side. Bryce, you'll come in for. Good. Still alive. Good, Kendall. Good, Kendall. And dead. Other side. Good. Good ball. Well done. And dead.
Call offsides also.
Other side. And hold.
So listen, we're going to start getting into here a little bit now. You're not paying attention to what others are doing. Tung and Maddie just did this. Tung came in, you went inside. We're not saying something. so that somebody else can go, you know what? They're going to take that. You have to have a personality here now. The person on the ball has to have an out. If you're all quiet, the person on the ball is fucked. So I'm not asking you to be Taylor Nuncio, but I am asking within your own personality to let us know that you're there, or you want the ball, or you're a good option. Like, I'm not putting up with this bullshit today in regards to just fucking quiet. Let's go.
Other side. That's a good look. That's a good look. Yep, just knock that ball back.
Keep going.
Good. Good decision. Good patience. Good. Hey, better, better, better. Other side.
Tom, when that ball gets mad
All
at
right,
you,
take your space.
Win it back. Other side. Hey, V. You're there. You've done the hard work defensively to win the ball back, right? You've got your foot on the ball. Go in a bit harder, right? Because that's their center back in theory. You win the ball, she's out of position, and we can go to goal. Reward yourself, right? If you're going to do the defending, do the defending. Good, Soph. Oh, you. Hey. Right, you've got to hit her feet. Hey, Riley, it's got to hit her feet. It's a 10-yard ball, all right?
go.
Good. Hey, defend. Good, Soph. Hey, better, better. Last one this side, last one this side.
Squeeze her, squeeze her. Attack, attack.
Finish. Oh, and hold, and hold, and hold. Go ahead, let's change it up. Swap with somebody. Let's keep the pinks still as attackers, but change with somebody. So wing backs, go ahead and swap. Right, center backs, let's go ahead and swap so Riley gets some reps in here. That's fine. The holding mid will get similar principles as the center back here.
I hope you're giving advice as much as asking questions. Good. Hey, Pink, you've got 30 seconds with your group, quickly.
So what I want to do with this set is kind of give them the freedom to figure it out just like that last group, and then start addressing those relationships more in depth with the movements of the center forward, with the attacking mid maybe, or the wing back making that run off of them. But I want to give them a chance to figure it out first.
Yeah. That's why I'm letting them talk now
Yeah,
instead
yeah.
of.
Yeah, see what they come up with.
Yeah.
I'll probably hammer a little bit more the counter pressing there in this set, just because there's going to be lots of moments of it. And as you saw, like when Sophie did it here, it led to a chance on goal. When they're not doing it, it's just,
I mean, Chloe almost like.
yeah, they switched off a couple times.
Yeah.
So
Do you want me to deal with that now?
I think just when there's that first opportunity in this set, lay into it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't mind getting back out of it.
that's fine. That's fine. All right.
Let's go.
Hey, so holding mids, Tay, Allie, you don't have to start so far back every single time. Just keep that in mind. You don't have to. You've got freedom. It's a full-size field essentially, right? So use the space to your advantage. All right, we'll start with this side over here. Play. Good, Allie. Good, Allie. Hey, Allie Gessner, well done. Hey, there we go. Hey, that's why we take the space. Well done. Brandy, great run, great finish. Go, hey. Cam, get stuck in. Get stuck in. Oh. Hey, Sophie, great effort. Great effort from.
That's so slow, that pass. There you go.
Good win back. Hey, well done, Pink. Other side. Hold on. Dead. Caitlin, make sure we're on side. Caitlin, make sure we're on side. It was close. Yep. Play. That's not good enough there, Pink. Not good enough. Hey, so Tay, it's what we talked about a little bit yesterday. Your first touch brought you inside. Caitlin made a great run wide, all right?
Yesterday, where does your first touch go? If it goes side to side, you're done.
Carly, open your mouth there. Oh! Ball's dead, ball's dead. Go ahead, Car. All right, we've got to connect. We've got to connect. Other side. Hey, well done. Well done, Pink. Go to goal, Tay. Hey, finish it. It's still in.
Have a go.
Hey, Pink, great counter pressing right there. Well done. Right? Yeah, play. Hey, bring that back. We'll stay this side. Carly, grab another ball. So let's talk about this real quick. What could be a good cue for us to go forward like that?
Up back.
Maybe an up back through, but what about just the defenders, right? So Brandy, what was your movement? And Tuna went with you? So we've got that moment where there might be some space. V, what can you do to create more space for us? Yeah, just drift a little bit more centrally. She's going to follow you because she's the last defender. So now, with that movement, we've created a gap. Carly, you take one touch. Does it even need to be lofted? Yeah, that's a much better ball here. So obviously, we've got to account that Kendall's fast. So it's critical that the weight of the ball is the right ball, okay? I'm taking a ball on the ground for Annie versus a ball that's curling toward the corner flag away from the goal, right? So take a touch in the space. We've got our movement here by Brandy. We've got space by V. we've got a channel to play through. There's a cue for when we can go long, okay? Does that make sense on the other side as well? Thank you, Carly. Other side, play. Oh, sorry. You're good. Carly, go ahead and run one. Good, if it's not on, don't force. Offside! That's a great ball. It's a great ball. Brandy, just watch the line, all right? It's a great ball. As soon as you're ready, Car, we can do another one. Yep, go ahead. Good! Oi, hey, I don't mind that. I really don't. Allie, that was a good entry pass as well. V, that was a great set, great run after. Brandy, way to find the space. Take another 5 seconds and then we go again. Yep, go ahead and play. Good! Yes! Hey, well done. Hey, everything except the final ball was brilliant there. Great movement, great combinations. Are they good on this side? You good on this side?
Hey, T, go on faster. Here we go, play. Okay, coach. Other side.
Good work.
Rotate players again in 1 minute. Oh. Maybe need to hit her feet. Okay, she wasn't in a full run yet.
Good. Well done, Soph. Good. Head up, drive. Hey, drive. There's space there. You drive, they make decisions.
Yep, other side. One more each side. Well done, V. Don't mind it, V. Last one this side.
Good. Yep. Yeah.
There we go. Hey.
Hey, well done.
Brilliant one to end on. Girls, go ahead, get your bottles, swap roles, but come back to your fields. Yeah, just get a sip here, actually. Take 30 seconds or so. Then just go back, flop rolls.
One more of this, right?
So we can move on to the second forward coming over, but still keeping it two-sided, yeah. Yep, center back will come too. So we'll take a minute to explain that to them, and we can draw out what we're looking for.
Okay, so why did you feel you had success?
There's a lot of movement, like people not just like staying where they're like positioned. People being more creative.
Patient on the ball too.
We isolated them to one side, switched it.
That was a big thing, right? Is like, you know, it was so predictable. That first pass in was the same pass over and over and over again. So if I'm passing in, Rich is in the same spot. He gets it, and then maybe he passes back or it gets played in. It was just, it was so like predictable, you know? So getting people to take up different areas, giving defenders a different look, different space. Taylor tucked in as another midfielder. That was like whatever it takes there to sort of get them off balance or to get them thinking and to open up space, gaps, channels, you name it. okay? But you can understand now why we need personalities. Again, I don't expect you to shout or to be as intense as like a Taylor Nuncio or a Kendall sometimes. But in your own personality, you have to help us. Do you understand that? In your own personality, you have to be able to help us, okay? So, like, people need to know, Tong, when you want the ball and when you don't. I don't think they do. Like, I clearly can know when you want the ball sometimes and you don't, but others don't. We have to sort of have that constant communication. And I do think we're talking more, which is good, okay? All right, what we're going to do now is we're going to allow the weak side forward to join into the opposite grid. But if that happens, then the weak side center back can go also. Okay?
We'll demo it right here. So give me V. So this is our yellow line. V's here. Tong is here. All right, center backs. Just need two blues.
Can I be a center back?
You can if you
All
want.
right.
All right, so if the ball is over here with Chloe, all right, V, just move over a little bit to the left. Good. Tong, you can join in on this side of the yellow line. His defender or her defender is going to come over. Sorry, you threw me off, Neil.
That's okay. I haven't called
So,
for us.
all right, so it's still going to be a +1, but now we're going to start working on the relationship of these two players plus the attacking mid. So some of those movements we talked about, right? Yesterday there was one stoppage that we made, all right? With those three players, only one should be checking into the ball. The other two should what? Find space, make movement into where? In behind, right? The big key there, so coach, I'm going to put you on the spot now. You wanted to be a defender. If Tong is the one that checks in and this defender goes, the space is now behind where? The player that stepped, okay? So just things to think about. So we'll set up the exact same way, left side, right side. All right, just flop your rolls if you haven't already. So we'll do 2 rounds of this, so 1 of each, and then we'll go to the 98.
Do you think, like, see how we're like a half here?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a point to where we could use this half, or would that be? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, almost feel like
If
we get to a point.
if you want to pick up that last yellow one, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Or move it up to the dash even. Yeah.
So, hey. Everybody see this line of dashes?
So if Tonga's like
Everybody
checks
see that?
in and then I take her space, so then I become
So we'll
like,
say
if
once
it
we
was
get
my
into
allowed
this,
to go as a weak side forward, it has to be
above
Tong,
this,
and she's
If you guys are interchanging, that's fine.
okay.
Riley, if you're on
It
this
would just-
side here,
When the
if I'm
ball's
that
over there,
weak side
just one of
forward,
the two of you.
weak side center back, you be over here. We can't go into this side below the dashes. Once we get above the dashes, we can really work on that weak side run. Okay? Does that make sense? Okay? Good. Here we go.
Play. Yeah, other side, other side. It's a good build up. It's a good build up. Other side. Maddie or Tong, one of you.
Good.
Hey, bring that back. Freeze. Bring it back. It's okay. We'll talk about. Hey, so Chloe, V, you two are literally making the same diagonal run. Everybody's in a straight line. That's why V has probably just let it go. Have you noticed that? What were you thinking, V? Okay, so Carly, get with V where you were. We literally have 4 players in a straight line, 2 defenders, 2 attackers. V has no idea that the ball's probably played to her, right? So this isn't a good scenario, right? So what would we do differently? Chloe, you can see everything that's happening. What would you do differently? Say it again. Tell V to step out. Would you change your run ever? Would you ever change your run? Maybe. Okay, so I just want to show you something. So well, hold on. So come here. So if I can see the ball here, and I can see V's run there, V, continue making your run. Now I can come into this space here, right? We've got Tuna still. I can now see the entire field. So now can I combine? So it's just an alternative, all right? So does everybody see that? We can't have two identical runs. The player that can see everything probably is the one that needs to command or change. So they can tell V, hold your run. V, find space. And you can keep making that run. But here's an alternative where you can just pop in and now you're in a good spot. Okay? Rye, play Tuna in your life. Play Tuna in your life. Ball's live. Good. Get it back again, Rye. Here we go. Drive, drive, drive. Good.
Yep. Good. Turn.
Oh, hey, better. Other side. Other side. Good. You've got time. Good. Hey, don't mind it. Good decisions. Well done. Good, Bryce. Hey, so defenders, we have to step to press there. Play. Good find, Tuna. Hey, Chloe, when you served it, did you have time? Could you have driven? Yeah, take space, because one touch puts you inside the 18. Other side. It's just tough.
Good. Drive.
Hey, good decision. Hey, hold up. So we've had two instances here, one instance on this side now. I think, Ashley, you've maybe been the guilty one all three times, possibly. All right, so Bryce, get a ball. Bryce, drive forward. Bastion, just keep splitting the difference there. So somebody's got to release and step. Okay? So if it's Brandy's closest in this scenario where Brandy can step, Annie tuck. Because what's more dangerous? A shooter coming down the middle or combining up the middle or Kendall out wide alone? The shooter, the goal-scoring threats. So we can allow this ball to go ahead and play it, because we have what? What do we have? We have time. Thank you, Bash. We have time to get back out there and deny service. But if we don't step here, it's just asking somebody to score a goal. It's hard for a reason right now. It's hard for a reason. Okay? So don't switch off. Is it this side? Just hold up. Wait for the forwards to be ready. Hey, so Rye, I don't mind the look on the last through ball you tried to play. For me, it got a little bit tighter as you, like, it was there. It was clear as day. I saw it as it was coming to you. I could see the channel myself.
Yeah.
As soon as the ball got to you, though, and you played it, it just, Cam had a good recovery angle, simply. So I don't mind the idea. I would have to go back and watch it, right? Did you have time to just keep going forward?
Yeah, I think I would have.
So I think that's something that we can go look at. If you've got time to take another touch forward, now does that scenario change because one of these players steps and now you're slipping somebody else in?
Yeah.
But I don't mind the look, right? It's just tough. It's a tough ball. Play. Good save. Go ahead, Ray. Go ahead, Ray. Get it down on the ground. Get it on the ground. Good. Good job. Hey, keep stealing space. Keep stealing space. Good. Touch forward. Touch forward.
You got time also.
Good decision. Finish the play. Good. Way to follow, V. V, way to follow it. Hey, Riley. Well done. Other side. Other side. Good, Maddie. Good, Maddie.
Good. Drive. Yep.
Good recovery, Carly. Last two each side. Last two each side. Hey, Chloe, we don't need to force it there. Tuna, you've got to help her out with your voice. I can't hear you, so I don't know if you're saying anything, but you've got to help her. Demand it.
Why are you guys so far off when we lose the ball? Like you're now having a step like this. What happens to our what? Web. Get our web fucking sorted out, please. Play.
Yeah. Just demand it, okay? Chloe, if nothing's on, don't force it. You can pull it back. Good step, Ashley. Good win back, Tay.
No, right there! Simple!
Well done, Ashley. Ashley, well done. Last one each side.
Move the ball. Good. Move the ball.
Still live, still live. Hey, Allie, well done. Well done defensively. Yep, rotate players, swap roles. Hey, Chloe. So there's been probably 3 more times since I mentioned making that inside run where you've continued to make that diagonal run. Just mix it up sometimes.
Do you want to go back there? Or you want me
Say
to? I came on inside a couple times too.
Okay.
Receiving the ball.
Okay.
You want to change with Bryce? You sure?
Yeah, I did work.
Okay, that's great.
Awesome. Allie P, you look ready. Play. Good block, Ashley. Other side, play.
Good, way to break lines.
Oh, shit. Hey, Allie, it's probably not a bad idea. She has to want it, though. She has to, were you playing it to Brandy? She needs to know, because she didn't call for it, so she needs to know you're playing her, Brandy. Yeah, it's a good look, okay? Okay, communicate that. Next ball.
There's no relationship. Ay, ay, ay.
Good win back.
That's it, Brandy. Yep. Kate, double down! Kate, who gives a shit if she goes that way?
That's 3 in a row.
Keep the ball, ladies. Keep the ball. Good. Don't be cheap. Settle down. Keep it.
You got me, good.
Bastion, that's a great turn. Follow it! All right, Bastion, that is a fantastic turn. Come on, next ball. Grace, connect your next pass here. Connect it. Just build. Good. Good. Hey, Grace, so when you connect that pass, you give us a good chance, all right? Dead. Play. Turn. Oh. Hey, so Caitlin, the first one, okay? You're in good space. The defender's off of you. Your first touch killed you backwards. All right? You just got to be ready to press forward with that, okay? So head check, because I don't know if you did. Okay? Head check. Good. Yeah, other side. Hey, so Ash, you've got your counter goal. We don't have to play in the air. You can just send it. Yeah, you've got your counter goals. Okay? Last one each side.
Turn.
Brandy, great turn. Hey, tongue, traffic, take a touch.
Good, well done. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Oh, Bryce, you gotta be there.
Taylor, great recovery.
Well done, G.
And relax. Water, water, water. So yellow line will come up now.
Sorry. Yeah.
I mean, there's. Do the keepers need it? Anna, do you need one? Okay. Yeah, there's 3 or 4 already spread out across it.
Where does the lack of relationship come from? Like, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about like on the field. Like, where does it come from? Like, if I'm a forward, like, I'm gonna tell you when I want the ball. We don't have that.
I think a lot of it is confidence right now, right? Like, so Caitlin Andrews is probably the prime example. She's gotten the ball here, and she went backwards with her first touch. The last one, she gets the ball, and her first touch just to go away. So I think there's partly like some don't want the ball, and some just aren't confident getting the ball with their back to goal. I think that's a big thing. It's a huge thing, right? Like, I can understand it on this side when you got Ashley Barron up your backside, but you know, that's a different story. Yeah, I think a lot of it's confidence, but we have to break that a little bit by getting them to keep trying things.
Yeah, and then there's the communication piece again, not asking for anything.
I mean, that's it too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Because
correct.
They're not asking.
You can lack confidence. You can still.
Yeah. Well, but that's the thing, is if they're not confident, they're not going to communicate.
Okay, so we're gonna go big-sided now. So listen, where the relationship, right? If I'm a forward and Cam's got the ball, if I'm a forward, okay, that's confident. Confidence plays a huge part. But who's gonna dictate the relationship? She's on the ball. Cam's on the ball. Who's gonna dictate the relationship? Okay, so who are we talking about?
The confident forward.
Okay, so my point is, yes, the movement dictates the pass. We talked about that before. Movement can dictate a pass, okay? But confidence, a want to get on the ball. So yes, I'm putting onus on the attacking players that when you want to get on the ball, we've got to know about it. Because it's really hard to read somebody who's lacking confidence and isn't sure they want to get on the ball. And we can tell because when you have time and space, you're still going what direction on your first touch? Going backwards. You know, when Brandy's buzzing, she's as good as anybody on the half turn. And now she's going at defenders and making them. When you lose confidence, when you're not sure what to do, when you're like, we can see it. You don't even have to say it, we can see it. So like, again, this isn't just a tactical thing. It isn't just this is a mental and emotional thing here. But the good thing is you get to make mistakes. So what if I seem loud today? So what if I'm holding you accountable? So what? You're at training, you're with your family. Once we step outside this, you're off for Easter. Like, you're bigger than this moment. You're bigger than my voice. And your teammates need you. So, hey, listen, if you're an attacker here, you have an onus to create, to get on. Does everybody understand that? So when I'm challenging these coaches here about a lack of relationship, or I'm challenging a coach who's jumping into a session, like, I expect things to happen, especially if your ambitions are in play after college. So does everybody understand where we're coming from? The onus is on that attacker to develop that relationship, to dictate what you want. Okay? Ready?
Yep. All right, in blue, I need a back 3 and a midfield 4. So 2 wing backs, 2 center mids. In blue, back 3, midfield 4, defending that goal. You still have the counter goals that we're attacking.
No, get Riley in there.
Yeah. You're gonna play both roles. You're gonna attack, you're gonna defend. All right, on this side, we need 2 forwards, 2 attacking mids, a holding mid, 2 wing backs. And we've got our outside center backs that we used yesterday. Tuna, go ahead, stay blue. What we talked about yesterday, we'll add that extra layer for them. So we'll play, so you'll be like an attacking mid or forward for blue, all right? Let's go. No, Tuna staying. Let's go. So we had Bryce. So yeah, you're one of the outside center backs here? Yeah. Okay. Allie, just play as one of the outside center backs for now. You'll trigger the ball in. Tong, go ahead, stay down there. So it'll be a shorter distance for you to rotate in.
And also, they have a bad clearance, we can pick them up.
You have what?
If they have a bad clearance, we can pick them up too.
Rich.
Yes.
Are we yesterday's time?
Yeah, so Bryce, Allie, just try and stay by the numbers. Yep. All right. Play. Draw 'em out. Hold. Yeah. All right, so real quick, hold up. So twice we've gotten the ball into this area. All right, once I believe with Cam, once with Caitlin. Caitlin, step up. Grace. Just pull a little wider. All right, so we had a moment twice where Grace has followed Caitlin into this space. Our midfielders and other forwards have to recognize Grace has stepped twice in a row when Caitlin's made a run into this space. Ball goes backwards. Can we recognize this space earlier, right? Whether it's a wing back coming around, all right, or a midfielder or a forward coming off of it. Every single time Kate has stepped, Grace is gone. We have to recognize it, okay? Yeah, I'm just making, because it happened twice. I just want to point it out. Play Tay and we're live. Play. Hold on. Let him step out. Play. Don't force. Hey, we gotta recover now. Hey, Brandy, keep it, okay? Your back is to goal, let's keep it. Hey, keep going forward. Hey. Good look. Hey, so Cam, you've come into this space, which is brilliant because she's just followed you. You don't have to immediately get back out. Remember, position versus role. So in this moment, you've become a center mid. Kate's already made that run. Just stay central, okay? Play. Man on. Yeah, reset.
Come on, ladies! You have to shape the field.
Continue to just draw her out, right? And when you can draw her out, just beat her. Keep moving forward because you've got cover with these two players here. All right? Yeah, hold that space, hold that space, hold that space. There you go. Drive. There you go. Hey. Good, Taste, stay. Taste. Yep, Brandy's in for you. Yeah. Brandy, you can step a little higher. Oh. Hey, ball back with Allie. Ball back with Allie. Hey, don't drop off. Hold. So creep up where you were. Bastion, you were in here. All right. Sophie, where were you? There you go. So, all right, so we see where Tuna is, right? Can we be a better supporting option, right? Because if you were to drop off any further, you're just getting in line with Bryce. So I don't think that's the option. Can we start to come here, right? Into this space. Make it very easy for her, okay? Worst case scenario, she plays you. Sophie, come on, stay with her, right? Worst case scenario, what do you have to do? You just have to play it straight back to her. But by pulling Sophie into this space, maybe Tuna comes here, right? And so now maybe we can use Brandy as the outlet and escape. Or ball back in. Yep, ball back here. So as this ball comes in from Allie, maybe Tuna's coming, and now we can play Brandy straight away into this space. So again, I don't think it's dropping in line. I think it's coming to support and help her out. And then we can solve it between the three of you against two. So again, we talked about 2v1s earlier. This can be a very easy 3v2. And it's easier to keep the ball when you use those numbers to your advantage. Go ahead, play Allie, and we're live. Hey, Cam, have an idea before you go. Have an idea before you go. Yep, next ball. Allie. Well done. Hey, Brandy, she's beating you 1-0. She's beating you 1-0. Good work, Tech. Good. Ah! Bastion, love to turn. You just got to connect the pass for us, all right? Good, and relax. Relax, Taylor, great effort. Kendall, well done. Swap roles, and we'll talk for a second. Swap roles real quick. All right, make sure we're listening. So we started off in 2v1 today, yes?
Yeah.
Okay? From there we went to about a 5v4. Now we've gone to a 9v8. Okay? It gets more challenging to break them down because +1 means a little bit less as you add players. But it's your execution of how you use the +1. So again, the example, the 3v2 there. How do we solve? How do we advance? Every single area of the field, you can create a numbers up situation. Let's get a ball out wide to Kendall. Okay? Annie goes. How do we support this in this moment? Yeah, move into a spot. Move into a spot, Pink. All right. Do we feel like we're giving Kendall enough support? Move into a spot to support Kendall to make an impact. Good. Good communication, Vanessa and Bastion. All right, so now we're creating possibly a numbers up situation. We've got support in there, okay? So do we really need Maddie in this space? No, because we've got Tay, we've got Bryce. Tay, you can probably come a little tighter. What would you tell her to do? Okay, yeah, let's push on into a different area, okay? What can we have Tong do? All right, let's send Tong all the way wide. All right, what's Bastion doing? I think this is where you two start playing off of each other, okay? So maybe it's Bastion coming into this space and Maddie getting on beyond, right? Because what have we seen happen when we have this movement? When Caitlin Andrews checked in, what did Grace do? She followed. So if Tuna gets caught between, do I go wide? Do I step here? Does Ashley step here? If nobody steps, can Kendall take a touch and play this ball in? Thank you. She can turn. Now, what's our numbers up situation right here? 3v2 in an immediate area at the corner of the 18. So we have to move because defenders hate movement. That was the theme yesterday. Defenders hate movement. We have to make it easier for Kendall to play forward. We have to make it easier for Bastion now to play forward. But you have to get numbers around the ball. Yes? From the back? No, Chloe's a wing back. I'll sort that out in a second. Let's get back three. 1, 2. Hold on, you're good. Yeah, that works. Perfect. Carly, go pink. Good spot, coach. Hey, Grace. Step into midfield. Allie G, push here. Yes, you're like an attacking mid or forward here. I know you did. Ready? Play. All right, it's a better idea. Car, try and stay around the numbers. Around the numbers. Yeah, reset. Hey, so we did a good job. We got an entry pass in the Tong. We got an entry pass in the Maddie. We just have to build off of that. All right, next ball. Oh. Well done, Pink. Well done, Pink. Drop off, drop off. Yeah, you're playing. So that's like the midfield line.
If they lose it, can she?
A little bit, a little bit.
Okay. So no.
Just make it game realistic. Hey, Sophie, way to find space. Yep, next ball. Hey, Carr, I'm going to give you 3 strikes on that ball, all right? Every time you complete one, you get a strike back, though, okay? So that's 1. Keep the ball for us. Keep the ball for us. Hey, what? Hold up. What's the breakdown there? What's the breakdown? Why did that happen? Chloe, Vanessa, what happened there? It was a bad pass? Okay. Play. Good. Hey, Tay, hold on. Get the pinks together. Get the pinks together. Bring them in. Bring them in.
Hi. Come on. Let's go, lady. It's not working. I think
On that pass.
all like 3 or 4 of us are making the same run, so it looks crowded. Like, yes, we're opening up the outsides, but the runs we're making, it's just all to the corner, if that makes sense. But also, we have to be better about keeping the ball. Like, us back here can be better about keeping the ball, but we also just need different variations. I think, if you feel like that.
I was trying to drop lower, so like maybe we could create a 2v1 against Annie, but it's like I don't know if there's one or not.
No, so a couple plays ago, there's a sequence. You went forward, you peeled underneath, right? So that's a moment where it's that position versus roll. It happened naturally between the two of you, but then as soon as like the next pass happened, it just broke down and it didn't really matter. So we have to use those moments to our advantage, right? So when Carly's able to break a line, all right, it's what's next, right? I think you broke the line and then you played a pass into a crowded space maybe, right? So maybe it's break the line, we've sucked all the defenders over, and now it's a center midfielder just saying like, switch, right? Get the ball here, and now we're out the other side because we've sucked all those defenders in. So it's just something to think about. I think there's a little bit of, I won't say panic, but we're just forcing decisions when we don't have to, right? I mean, the last giveaway, I think it was a 3v4, and Tay just plays a forward pass into the teeth of a 3v4, right? It's 9v8, so we're +1, and they got +1 on us in that situation. So again, we have to find ways to get these numbers up situations and just execute better, okay?
Yeah, let's just relax a little bit. You were frantic. Me too. I'm not saying you guys. I feel frantic.
Over the top. Yeah, I saw you make that, and I was like, I was trying to get it through so it'd be, but I'll
We have
put
to have the numbers around the ball immediately. Like, we're a little bit slow in reacting, it feels like.
Yep, counter press is big. All right?
Agreed. We got it. Go, girls.
Wait.
look here too, right? Like our three midfielders, what, Bastian, Pittman, and like they're all on one side. Hey. Wait. Good.
Hey, good hit. Hey, continue to connect passes, Pink. Continue to connect passes. Carly, were you rolling it to Maddie all along? Okay. I just wanted to make sure. That's a good idea. It's a good idea. Yeah, no. That's why I was asking, because I couldn't tell from my angle if you were trying to play Tong or Maddie. But if it was to Maddie, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. Okay. What are you just rolling it straight? Are you trying to put a little texture? Are you shaping it?
I just don't want to overhit it because then.
Can you? So Kendall, she's just gonna pass you a ball. Can you play a bent ball on the ground, like a? Kendall, just nice and easy. Can you bend one? Yeah. So I would just say, like,
Curve it.
if you can put just a speck of curve on it, right? Because I think that last one.
Curve it, then get it back. Yeah.
Yeah. V, good win back. I think we actually have one too many midfielders in pink right now.
Yeah, with Nuncio.
I mean, if she's playing as a center back, it's not a big deal, but if she's going forward, it just adds to the confusion.
Taylor, you got to stay behind the numbers.
There you go.
You got to stay behind the numbers.
We've got three midfielders in there right now, so just play more like a center back in this moment. Yep. What do you feel like is missing right now? What? I mean, if there's one big thing for you, what would you say it is? Good, Grace.
Question there. Could I
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to figure it out for this one.
I think, A, we don't do this stuff a ton.
Right.
So, they use this a lot more than we do it.
Right.
B, I don't think they're used to doing stuff like this, even before they got here.
No, that's fair.
And then I think it's just sort of like we're building a house here, and we're starting from like the single brick.
Right.
They don't look at things naturally. I mean, you can see kids who stand out on our team.
Yeah. That's kind of my thing. Like, I want to say more, but it's like I don't know if saying more just makes it worse at a point.
No, I totally
it's just
agree
like that
with you.
trial and error phase right now.
And I think we'll be done here in a second.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
But I'm going to tell them I'll applaud them for their efforts, because this is hard. This is,
Yeah.
see like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
where does that come from?
Hey, next ball, Tay. Next ball, Tay.
Let's go.
You're good. Just connect the next pass. Connect the next one.
But like at least she's got the gumption to like not crap, you know.
Good. Get it again, Tay. Get it again. Build your confidence here.
All right, hey, last ball.
Get it down. Good. What a block.
Well done.
Ended
All
with
right.
a shot.
Shake hands, shake hands.
For the debrief, want me to go first and then we can close it out? Sure. Keep rolling. Yeah, go ahead, take a knee, take a seat if you want. Caroline, any observations from you?
I thought Blue got a lot better at recognizing when to just let the person play wide. We were numbers down, right? Sometimes we have a tendency to run out of position and open that channel for Pink to play into. And that was what they were trying to do. And we worked through that and we figured out how to just release it and be okay with it. Our recovery runs got better. So I was pretty proud of Blue. We worked through that session really well and we got better out of it. So
Yeah.
big stuff.
Biggest thing from today's session and yesterday's session was attack versus defense, right? This isn't prep for USF or anybody in particular. It's us working on our defensive, right, responsibilities and us working on our attacking responsibilities. And so for what Coach and I were just talking about, like it is very new in a sense, right? We haven't done a ton of this throughout the season. But my biggest takeaway is just, continue to look for the moments where you can get a numbers up situation and exploit it, right? I'm just simplifying it to that one thing from me today. Continue to look for a numbers up moment and exploit it. It can be a 3v2 in the build-up phase. It can be a 3v2 out wide, a 2v1. It can be a combination for a shot at the top of the box. It can happen anywhere, right? So the attacking web, staying connected, getting numbers around the ball, getting numbers forward, look for the numbers up scenario and exploit it. That's my biggest takeaway. And you will continue to get better at it, but you have to continue to work on it, all right? So all in all, I thought, especially the 5v4, I thought the 5v4 looked pretty good at times, okay?
It's really difficult what we're doing here today, and it tests you. It can create self-doubt. It can do so many different things to you, but you have to stay resilient to it, and that's what I respect about people like Taylor Nuncio. Is she can give a ball away like that, but like I don't worry about Taylor Nuncio like crawling into a cave and hiding. Like she'll go and get back on the ball again, and that's what I admire about her. And so like this really makes you look at yourself and doubt yourself, but don't allow it. Like if you've got a loud coach, if you've got a teammate that's on your ass, if you've got none of that's harder than Memphis. You guys have one game left. It could turn out to be a playoff game next week because it might be 3 points or die. When you get to that stage of the season, you have to be resilient. You can't let shit bother you. And so this is a real test of, coaches expecting, teammates expecting, and then, most of all, you expecting too. So don't don't hide from this stuff. We're going to do more of this stuff next week, and we're going to try and, again, help you evolve, okay? Like, we're clear. We all agree, right? What's the strongest part of our team, attack or defend? We all know that. We can't shy away from dealing with our attack. We can't shy away from challenging people. We can't shy away from upsetting you. I'm sorry, but we're not going to shy away from that. And we're not going to shy away from you upsetting yourself or you having self-doubt. We're not shying away from that. So again, I'm proud of what you're doing. This stuff is difficult, but we'll keep getting better. We'll keep getting better. And again, as I said yesterday, don't doubt your instinct. Trust your instinct, okay? Now, we'll help you with decision making, but in moments when we see your instinct kicking in, like, go with it, okay? Okay, so I think it's been a good week from a standpoint of what we've done and how we've tried to recover from 3.5 very difficult weeks, okay? So you'll have 5 days off at the end of this week. You've deserved it, but we're back to business and watching USF on Monday, okay? And again, like, we'll see what the conference decides on SMU and what happens with those games, but you have to get ready for potentially the playoffs starting next Sunday, okay? And then we'll address things right after that. But we're getting down to the crunch time here. It's gone by so fast. And I feel like we've got momentum right now, which is really good. And we've got a belief in ourselves and each other. So take that into Easter. Have a great weekend. Make good social decisions. And we'll see you again on Monday. Okay? Awesome. Oh, yeah.